Every so often, our chief meteorologist, Kurt Aaron, sneaks out of the backyard and heads to a fair. Tonight, he is at the Schuylkill County Fair. Hi, Kurt.
Hi, Carm. Yeah, it's been a while. We were here in 2019, this very spot, actually. And that's when Maddie, who's helping us here today, was the queen here at the fair, Schuylkill County Fair in 2019. Now she's become good buddies with Ranger, and so she's helping us out with Ranger. And we're handing out a lot of autographs, Maddie, aren't we?
Definitely.
Yes, and people coming in from all across the area. Now, one thing's a little different, and I want to talk with Paul. Paul Kennedy is the president of the fair. We talked a couple of years ago when we were here doing the weather, but it's a different theme this year. We're kind of social distancing. You want to talk a little bit about that?
Yeah, we are. In order for us to open and be ready to go in 2021, we knew we had to do things differently. So we've increased all type of opportunities for hand hygiene here on the grounds. We've encouraged people to spread out at the shows. We've made some additions to seating, and we are taking it seriously. And we're offering today COVID-19 vaccinations with Johnson & Johnson vaccine shots through the Pennsylvania Department of Health. We did Pfizer vaccines with our partners from LVH yesterday. So that's what we're doing to help.
So people can come here, get dinner, and if they want to get a shot, tonight's shot is the Johnson & Johnson shot. And as different in years past when I've been here is, we normally have, 50 to 100 people behind us. We're not doing that this year.
Yeah, absolutely. And that's all throughout the property. We're making sure that we're doing everything that's needed to keep us safe so we can stay in operation and the next fair and the next fair and the next fair, and we can just keep enjoying the rest of our fall.
And Tuesday night, you guys hit an all-time high.
Absolutely. We're actually not sure, but we may have broken a record for all single days combined.
That's when I started talking about coming to the fair.
Absolutely. Well, I think I had you a cheesesteak, really.
Yeah, really. Yeah, and a pierogi bowl, absolutely. And real quick, just tell us what's coming up tonight.
All right, so tonight on the M&T Bank stage is the Mud Flaps reunion. It's a great show, 7 to 9 p.m. Cornhole tournament, and tonight is the livestock auction down in the Ag Arena. We're going to be visiting all those places throughout the course of the broadcast here.
We have some lovely ladies behind us, Paul.
Absolutely. So I'd like you to meet Sadie, our brand new 2021 Schuylkill County Fair Little Miss, and Haley, who is our 2021 Schuylkill County Fair Queen. Haley has actually held 6 of 7 titles here at our royalty program, and now will represent us in the Pennsylvania State Contest this year.
6 of 7. So you've had a little trouble winning, huh? No, congratulations. I've never heard of that before. What's your key?
Oh, I don't know about my key. I'm from the city, so definitely coming to the fair is expanding my knowledge of agriculture, which is extremely important, which has definitely kept me in this program. It's a lot of fun.
Wow, that's just an amazing feat. 6 of 7. Congratulations once again. And you look lovely. Tell me about your win this year.
I won this year. No.
Were you a little nervous when you were up there?
Yeah, I was a bit nervous at the beginning, but then after I did my speech and said my introduction, I wasn't as nervous because I thought it went pretty good.
Well, you look fantastic, Sadie. Thank you guys very much. We appreciate it. We got to get to the weather now, which is one of the reasons that we're here. And I want to talk about what's going on. Weather headlines first, and our meteorologist, John Hickey, back there running the computer for us. We appreciate it, John. It's going to get warmer as we head into the weekend. High pressure is in control. And if we look at a live view, how's the weather down here in Pottsville? Well, not Pottsville, Schuylkill Haven. It's gorgeous. The live view you're seeing right now is Pottsville, and that just looks beautiful. And that's what we have here for sky as well. Satellite and radar, nothing going on there. We are quiet. Current temperatures, depending on your location, you've heard me say many times about location, we're in the 70s and 80s. Wind speeds right now, we got a little bit of a breeze, so that certainly feels good. I know Rangers enjoying that. And then tonight, comfy. We're going down to 57 in our backyard. Not bad. That's still below average. We should normally be in the mid to low 60s. And then tomorrow morning, pretty much most of us in eastern Pennsylvania down into the 50s. You get into central Pennsylvania and our southern tier down here, you may be looking at low 60s. Day planner for tomorrow, gorgeous start to the weekend. Beautiful, but notice those temperatures. They're actually a little bit higher. They're going to be in the upper 80s. Rain chances? Yeah, we're going to see a chance for a couple of showers this weekend, but most of the weekend will be dry. Let's go ahead and show the weekend forecast. We're looking at both days, temps in the mid-80s. Better chance for a passing shower or storm on Sunday in the afternoon and evening. 7-day forecast looks like this. Great start for tomorrow, 88 for a high. Saturday, partly sunny, 85. Sunday, watch for those storms, and then look at next week. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, warm and humid. Just about each day, that chance of an isolated shower or storm, which is very typical for us when we start talking temperatures near 90 degrees. So It is looking very good down here. We're not nearly that hot. And Carm, in the shade with the breeze, not bad at all. We're actually sitting in the low 80s right now, and we got a lot more to show you from the fair. We're going to do that in just a little bit. Back to you.
All right, Kurt, sounds great. We'll see you in a little bit.